Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our English Learning Podcast. I'm Jessica, and I'm really happy you're here today to practice English with us.
And I'm Mike. Thanks for joining us. If you're listening right now, that means you're serious about improving your English step by step, sentence by sentence.
Exactly. And today's topic is very simple but very powerful. We're doing English sentence practice to help you learn English easily.
Yes, no complicated grammar words, no pressure, just real sentences that people actually use in daily life.
That's right. If you understand English but feel shy when you speak, this episode is especially for you.
Or if your mind goes blank when someone talks to you in English.
Oh yes, that feeling where you know the words but they disappear when you need them?
Happens to everyone, trust me. Even native speakers forget words sometimes.
So relax, take a deep breath, and just listen. You can repeat after us if you want, or just listen first and practice later.
Learning English is not a race. It's more like a daily walk.
A slow walk, not a run.
Exactly. Today, we're going to cover over 100 practical sentences that you can use immediately in your daily life.
We'll go through different situations like morning routines, work conversations, shopping, restaurants, making friends, and even handling difficult moments.
And we'll keep it natural and fun, just like a real conversation.
So grab a notebook if you want, or just relax and listen. Let's begin.
So let's start with very simple, everyday sentences.
Let's imagine a normal morning. You wake up and the first thing you say is,
Good morning.
simple, right? Good morning. You can say it to your family, friends, coworkers, anyone.
And if you want to sound a little more friendly, you can say, Good morning, how are you?
That's a very common sentence. How are you doesn't always mean you want a long answer.
Sometimes it's just a greeting.
Exactly. And a very natural answer is, I'm fine, thank you.
Or I'm good, thanks.
Or even, I'm okay.
Yes, you don't need to be perfect every day. I'm okay is honest.
True. Now let's imagine you're going to work or school.
You might say, I'm getting ready for work.
Or I'm getting ready for school.
This sentence is very useful. I'm getting ready means you're preparing.
And if someone asks you, what are you doing? You can answer, I'm getting ready.
Nice and simple.
Here are some other morning sentences. I need to take a shower.
Or I'm making breakfast.
You can also say, I slept well last night.
Or if you didn't, I didn't sleep well.
That happens sometimes. Maybe you can say, I need more coffee.
Oh, that's my favorite sentence. I need coffee.
Everyone understands that one.
Another useful morning sentence is, What time is it?
Or, I'm running late.
That means you don't have much time.
And if someone is waiting for you, you can say, I'll be there soon.
Or give me 5 minutes.
These are all very practical sentences for starting your day.
Now, let's talk about small talk. This is something many learners find difficult.
Small talk is short, friendly conversation, like talking about the weather.
Ah, yes, the classic topic.
You can say, it's very hot today.
Or it's cold outside.
Or the weather's nice today.
These sentences are easy and safe. You can say them to anyone.
You can also say, it's raining.
Or it looks like it's going to rain.
That's when you see dark clouds. Another good one is, did you see the weather forecast?
Or I hope it doesn't rain tomorrow.
These are great for starting conversations, especially with neighbors or coworkers.
Small talk isn't just about weather, though.
Right. You can also say, how is your weekend?
Or any plans for the weekend?
These questions show you're interested and friendly.
You can answer with, It was good, thanks.
Or, nothing special, just relaxing.
Or if you did something fun, I went to the movies.
Or, I spent time with my family.
These simple exchanges help you connect with people.
And they're not scary once you practice them.
Now, let's practice some sentences you can use at work.
One very useful sentence is, I'm busy right now.
That's polite and clear.
Or you can say, "Can I talk to you later?"
That's great for setting boundaries.
Yes, without sounding rude.
Another helpful sentence is, I need some help.
Very important. Don't be afraid to ask for help.
And if someone helps you, you can say, thank you so much.
Or, "I really appreciate it."
That sounds very polite and professional.
At work, you might also need to say, "I have a meeting at 3."
Or, can we schedule a meeting?
You can also say, "I'm working on a project."
Or, I need to finish this by Friday.
These sentences show you're organized and responsible.
If you need to ask your boss something, you can say, do you have a moment?
Or, "May I ask you a question?"
Very respectful.
And if you make a mistake at work, it's okay to say, "I apologize for the error."
Or, I'll fix it right away.
Taking responsibility is important.
You can also give compliments at work. Great job.
Or, "You did amazing work on this."
Or, I'm impressed.
Positive feedback makes everyone feel good.
Now, if you need to leave work, you can say, I'm heading out now.
Or, "See you tomorrow."
Or, have a great evening.
These are all professional and friendly.
Now, let's move to daily life situations, like shopping.
Imagine you're in a store. You can say, "Excuse me."
That's one of the most important English words.
Yes, you use it to get attention politely.
Then you can say, how much is this?
Simple and very useful.
Or, do you have this in another size?
Or, "I'm just looking."
That's what people say when they don't want help.
I use that sentence all the time.
Me too. You can also ask, where can I find the bathroom?
Or, "Do you accept credit cards?"
These are practical questions.
If you want to try something on, you can say, "Can I try this on?"
Or, where are the fitting rooms?
And when you're ready to buy, you say, "I'll take this."
Or, I'd like to buy this, please.
Very polite.
If something is too expensive, you can think about this is too expensive, but you don't have to say it.
True, you can just say, "I'll think about it." Or, "Maybe I'll come back later."
That's a nice way to leave without buying.
And if you're looking for something specific, you can ask, "Do you sell electronics here?"
Or, I'm looking for a gift.
The staff will usually help you then.
And when you pay, the cashier might ask, cash or card?
You can answer, "Card, please."
Or cash.
And always say thank you when you leave.
It makes everyone's day better.
Now let's talk about food.
Everyone loves food, so this is a fun topic.
If you're hungry, you can say, "I'm hungry." And if you're very hungry, you can say, "I'm really hungry."
Or, I'm starving. But don't worry, no one thinks you're actually starving.
True. Good point. And when you like food, you can say, "This is delicious."
Or, it tastes great.
And if you don't like it,
You can politely say, it's not my favorite.
that's a nice way to be honest.
Now, when you go to a restaurant, you start with, a table for 2, please.
Or however many people you have.
Then, the waiter gives you a menu and says, are you ready to order?
You can say, "Yes, I'd like the chicken."
Or, can I have the pasta, please?
Very polite.
If you need more time, you can say, give me a few more minutes.
Or, "I'm still deciding."
The waiter will understand.
You can also ask questions like, "What do you recommend?" Or, "Is this spicy?" Or, "Does this have nuts if you have allergies?"
That's very important information.
When your food arrives, you can say, "This looks amazing."
And if something is wrong, you can politely say, excuse me, I ordered the salad.
Or, "This is not what I ordered."
They'll fix it for you.
At the end of the meal, you can say, "Can I have the check, please?"
Or, we're ready for the bill.
And if you want to split it, you can say, "Can we split the bill?"
Or, separate checks, please.
Very common with friends.
And don't forget to say, the meal was wonderful.
Or, "Everything was great, thank you."
Compliments make the chef happy.
Now let's practice sentences for feelings and emotions.
This is very important because language is about expressing yourself.
Exactly. You can say, "I'm happy,"
Or I'm tired.
or "I'm stressed."
That one is very common these days.
Unfortunately, yes.
And if you're excited, you can say, I'm excited about it.
Or I'm looking forward to it.
That's a beautiful sentence.
Yes, it sounds very natural.
You can also express negative feelings. I'm sad today.
Or I'm feeling down.
Or I'm not feeling well.
It's okay to be honest about your feelings.
Yes, people appreciate honesty.
If you're worried, you can say, I'm worried about something.
Or I'm a bit nervous.
And if someone asks why, you can explain.
But you can also say, I don't want to talk about it.
That's your right.
If you're angry, you can say, I'm upset.
Or I'm frustrated.
But try to stay calm when you express it.
Yes, communication works better when you're calm.
And if you feel better later, you can say, I feel much better now.
Or thank you for listening.
These emotional sentences help you connect with people on a deeper level.
Now, let's talk about asking questions.
Asking questions is key to good communication.
One simple question is, what do you mean?
That's perfect when you don't understand something.
Another useful one is, can you repeat that, please?
Don't be shy to say this.
Native speakers say it too.
All the time. Sometimes we don't listen properly.
True. You can also ask, how do you say this in English?
That's a learner's best friend.
You can also say, I didn't catch that.
That means you didn't hear clearly.
Or, could you speak more slowly?
Very helpful when someone talks too fast.
And if you need spelling, you can ask, how do you spell that?
Or, can you write it down?
These questions show you're interested in understanding.
Another good one is, what does that word mean?
Or, can you explain that?
Never feel embarrassed to ask.
Asking questions is how we learn.
You can also check if you understood correctly by saying, so you mean...
Or, let me see if I understand.
Then you repeat what you think they said.
This is called confirming understanding.
Very useful in important conversations.
Now, let's practice some phone conversation sentences.
Phone calls can be scary.
Yes, because you can't see the person.
You can start with, hello, this is Mike.
Or, may I speak to Jessica, please?
Very polite and clear.
And if the person is not available, you can say, she's not available right now.
Or, can I take a message?
These sentences are very professional.
If you're calling a business, you might say, I'm calling about my appointment.
Or, I have a question about my order.
Clear and direct.
If the connection is bad, you can say, I can't hear you very well.
Or, the line is breaking up.
That means the sound keeps cutting out.
You can also say, can I call you back?
Or, I'll call you later.
And when you finish, you say, thanks for calling.
Or, talk to you soon.
Always end politely.
If someone calls the wrong number, they might say, sorry, wrong number.
You can just say, no problem.
Phone etiquette is important.
Now let's talk about making plans.
Making plans is fun.
You can say, are you free today?
Or, do you have time tomorrow?
And if you agree, you can say, that sounds good.
Or, sure, why not?
That one sounds very friendly.
And if you can't, you can say, sorry, I'm busy.
Or maybe next time.
Polite and simple.
You can suggest activities. Do you want to get coffee?
Or, would you like to see a movie?
Or let's grab lunch sometime.
Grab means to get something casually.
Yes, grab lunch or grab a drink sounds very natural.
When you agree on a time, you can say, how about 3 o'clock?
Or what time works for you?
And when you confirm, okay, see you at 3.
Or meet me at the cafe.
If you're running late, remember to text or call.
You can say, sorry, I'm running 10 minutes late.
People appreciate the heads up.
And when you meet your friend, hey, sorry for being late.
Or just, hi, good to see you.
Making plans in English is easy once you know these phrases.
Now, let's practice sentences for learning English itself.
Yes, because you should talk about your learning journey.
You can say, I'm learning English.
Or, I want to improve my English.
Or, I practice English every day.
Even if it's just 10 minutes, it counts.
Absolutely. Consistency is more important than perfection.
You can also say, English is difficult, but I'm trying.
Or, I'm getting better every day.
Positive thinking helps.
If someone speaks too fast, you can say, my English is not perfect.
Or, I'm still learning.
people will usually slow down and help you.
Most people are very supportive of language learners.
You can ask, "Can you help me with my English?"
Or, do I sound natural?
Friends and teachers love these questions.
And celebrate your progress. I learned a new word today.
Or, "I understood a whole conversation."
Those small wins matter.
Now, let's do a short, funny situation.
Uh-oh.
Imagine Mike is learning a new language and he mixes words.
That never happens. Okay, it happens.
Mike wants to say, "I'm full," but he says,
I'm filled.
"That sounds like a bottle."
Yes, like someone poured water into me.
But that's okay. Making mistakes is part of learning.
Exactly. Mistakes mean you're trying.
I once said, "I'm boring," instead of "I'm bored."
Oh no.
"I'm boring" means you're not interesting.
I'm bored means you have nothing to do.
Big difference. But we laughed about it and I never forgot the difference.
That's how we learned, through mistakes and laughter.
And the more you practice sentences, the more confident you become.
Confidence comes from repetition.
So we recommend you pick 5 sentences today.
Practice them every day.
Say them out loud.
Even talk to yourself.
That's not crazy, that's smart.
I do it all the time.
Same here. Before we finish, let's remind our listeners of something important.
You don't need perfect English to communicate.
You just need clear and simple sentences.
English sentence practice is about building habits.
Small steps every day lead to big improvement.
Remember, every sentence you practice today is a sentence you can use tomorrow.
And next week, and next month.
Your English library grows every single day.
Don't compare yourself to others. Compare yourself to yesterday.
Are you better than yesterday? Then you're winning.
Thank you so much for listening today.
We hope this episode helped you learn English easily.
Keep practicing, keep smiling, and don't give up.
If you enjoyed, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
See you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.